Hi boys and girls, it is time for story time. If you are not in a comfortable spot, make sure you pause this video and go find a comfortable spot that you can listen to this story. We are on chapter 2 of Junie B. Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus. Remember, Junie B. is a kindergartner just like you, and she doesn't always make very good choices, but she goes through a lot of the same things that you will go through as a kindergartner. So we are on chapter 2. In chapter 1, Junie B. met her teacher, just like you guys did this week. You got to meet Mrs. Adams, and she found out that she was going to have to ride the bus. And the last sentence of the chapter, she said, her mother said, "Okay, Junie, won't riding the bus be fun?" I nodded the word yes, but inside my head said the word no. That is where we left off. Now we are on chapter 2, and it is called Feeling Squeezy. I wonder what this is going to be about. I stayed scared about the bus the whole week. And last night when my mother tucked me into bed, I still felt sickish about it. Guess what? I said. I don't think I want to ride that school bus to kindergarten tomorrow. Then my mother rumpled my hair. "Oh, sure you do," she said. "Oh, sure I don't," I said back. Then Mother kissed me and said, "It'll be fun, you'll see. Just don't worry." I did though. I worried very much. And I didn't sleep so good either. And this morning, I felt very droopy when I got up. And my stomach was squeezy. And I couldn't eat my cereal. And so I watched TV until Mother said it was time to get ready to go. Then I put on my skirt that looks like velvet and my new fuzzy pink sweater, and I ate half a turkey or a tuna sandwich for lunch. After that, Mother and I walked to the corner to wait for the bus. And guess what? There was another mother and little girl there too. This little girl had curly black hair, which is my favorite kind of head. I didn't say hello to her though, 'cause she was from a different street, that's why. Then finally a big yellow bus came around the corner, and the brakes screeched very loud. I had to cover my ears. Then the door opened, and the bus driver said, "Hey, I'm Mr. Who. Hop on." Here is a picture on this page. Remember, there aren't very many pictures in our chapter book, but if there is a picture, I will show it to you. So there's the big yellow bus, and there's Junie B. waiting. She's about to hop on. Except I didn't hop on, 'cause my legs didn't want to. "I don't think I want to ride the bus to kindergarten," I told Mother again. Then she gave me a little push. "Go on, Junie B," she said. "Mr. Who is waiting for you. Be a big girl and get on." I looked up at the windows. The little girl with the curly black hair was already on the bus. She looked very big sitting up there and kind of happy. "Look how big that little girl is acting, Junie B," said Mother. "Why don't you sit right next to her? It'll be fun, I promise." And so I got on the bus, and guess what? It wasn't fun. Oh my goodness. That is where our chapter ends today. So chapter 3 is called The Stupid Smelly Bus, and that is our next chapter. Now remember, that is a word we don't use Junie B uses it in this story because she doesn't always make the best choices, but that is what our story is called. So we will hear chapter 3 tomorrow. All right. Thanks for listening.